This is the Aries Diary with my brother Julius Lefitu and me, Malumi Aries. How we do it always when we come around. Julius, last week there's a failed coup d'etat which went on in Benie, Republic of Benie. Julius, you know Republic of Benie? My dad come from Republic of Benie. Yeah? Okay. If I could say my dad's mother, so my grandma come from Republic of Benie. Yes. So I have a DNA. I have my roots from that side. It was a sad one. There was a failed coup d'etat. I said to myself, again? Julius, Lieutenant General this thing, Tigray, went on the presidential palace and announced that they have overthrown the sitting president, which is Patrice. Later on, some of the loyal soldiers to the president came back again to national TV and said that no, the coup d'etat is under control. It's a failed one. They regain this thing again. Okay, all right. Then Tigray went back again to go and say no, they shouldn't mind them. It's a lie. They are in control. So it's like division of army. You understand me? Julius, my only thing which I know is that when coup d'etat happen in a nation, that means that bad governance, economic is crashing, economic is falling, the country economy is falling, bad governance, bad decision which is coming from the sitting president, which coup d'etat happen. Okay. Patrice was voted in power 2016. He ruled nicely. They voted him again 2021. So if it was a bad governance, everyone is seeing, although Benin is under development, but they are doing good. Julius, so in this case, why should such a thing should happen? The soldiers, the only thing they were saying, they also tried the coup d'etat, were saying that there is this armed group which they have taken over in the northern part of Benin. You understand me? Like how Nigeria own is going on. And these armed groups, the soldiers try to fight them. And a lot of soldiers lose their life. They have a lot of casualties. But the president didn't compensate them, didn't treat the issue well. So that's why they stayed a coup d'etat. Do this. Can you stand on something like this to make a coup d'etat? Me. Just do this to make a coup d'etat. It's good that soldiers have signed an oath that they're going to use their life to defend their country. But it's not good for soldiers to die like this because they also have a family. You understand me? On some case, they have a point. Because it's the same thing which is going on in Nigeria. With some of the soldiers of Nigeria are saying that even the arms with the Boko Haram are using is more sophisticated and good weapons more than even them, the soldiers. And some even are criticizing the government that they are the one who created Boko Haram here and there. So, Judith, what is going on between these small terrorist groups which they are tormenting some of the country? We talk about that thing on one of our program already. You understand me? Judith, everything which I said over here, do you think these guys, what they did was right? Or before we break it down again?
Thank you for your time that you gave me. I mean, my brother, let's be fair. We are Africans.
Okay.
What is happening in Africa now is become like the song of every day.
Okay.
Song of every day. We can just wake up in the morning. Always we have to hear something is happening in Africa. In this country or another country, all is in Africa. Why doesn't happen in Europe? Why doesn't happen in South America, Asia?
Okay.
All in Africa.
Okay.
So it's what I'm saying, that now it's become like the song of every day, which is completely wrong. By saying like if you are not feeling well about bad governance, you're not feeling well about the economic things where the ruling party, they are in power. And then we have to decide to go and take the weapon to attack It's not fair because end of the day, I mean, you're creating a war. You're bringing a war in your country. In your country, can you imagine? People are dying. Are they people from outside of the country or are they people from in your country, your fellow brothers and sisters are dying? Once you be in power, do you think those who lost their beloved ones, are they going to support your power?
No.
We must,
big no.
we must think about that sometimes.
Okay.
We must think about that sometimes. So for me, what I realize is like all this coup d'etat is not something like an African boy, a man, or an African group of people of to the so-called country who wake up just a morning like that to bring a coup d'etat. No, they are creating these things from somewhere.
Yes.
By lying to you that we give you support.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, to lie. Because of what? You are going to lose your fellow brothers and sisters,
Okay.
in your country.
Okay.
While those people, they pretend like they support you,
They support you, but not.
they're not supporting you. They're not supporting you. They're not supporting you because the brothers and sisters, where they are, they're living in peace.
Nice one.
So I'm not supporting anything which they say it, no, we have to take a group of soldier or army or whatever, let's say like that, to go and take the power by force, by coup d'etat. I'm not supporting kind of idea. I'm not supporting kind of people. No, I'm against those people completely.
Yes.
I'm against those people completely. Why Africa? We don't wake up. Why? Until when? Until when we are going to live to this kind of situation? Until when?
Until when? Until when? Please.
We must ask ourselves sometimes. We must ask ourselves.
Until when? Please, I like that word which you use, that until when. You can see I'm wearing an army cap today because it's a failed coup d'etat strike. But Judas, one thing which I'm coming up again. Why is it only French-speaking countries in West Africa? That's question number one. If you go to Burkina Faso, it's a military rule. You go to Guinea, these few days there was a coup d'etat. It's a military rule. Mali is a military rule. Niger is a military rule. Like this failed Benie own, like then it's going to be 5 military rule. Do this. You think France is losing its territory in Africa? And why is it only West Africa? The CFA group. Do you think France is losing its economy in Africa?
No, obviously. My brother, I'm always telling you that as I can see things, the way it's going,
Yeah.
in 10 or 15 years,
Yes.
completely France is going to lose.
Africa.
It's going to lose Africa. Now they're being afraid. They're scared. All these things that they're creating, they're provoking because they're afraid. I know what I'm saying. In 10, 15 years, which is coming ahead, France is going to lose Africa completely.
Mali chase them away that they should leave.
My brother, mark my word today. Mark my word today. They know already that they're in danger. Now they did in Africa for many years.
Yes.
Because this is what France is doing. They keep on colonizing Africa until today. Especially that CFA. They keep on colonizing those countries until today. But you see, these new generations are coming. They already understood and they start to wake up. In 10 or 15 years coming ahead, that's going to be end of everything for France in Africa.
Please. Me, I don't understand it. why is it West Africa? Or because their countries there are a lot in West Africa.
Yes.
Now, who does it remain? It remains Togo, Ivory Coast, Senegal,
Yes.
and this Benin now.
Yes.
Now you saw what happened. People were saying that no, ECOWAS send their troops that they should go and help President Patrice for him to keep calm in the country. You understand me? But my sources tells me they said not. It was France now send their jet fighters to be all over.
So you understand from there that those soldiers they are being they're supported by France,
Which is those who made the coup d'etat.
exactly. But now they pretend like they're coming for peace. What they just pretend. They're the one who organized everything. They'll just try to check among these people are living in the country which one can be more influence so that you can put him ahead to pretend like he is the one who brought the rebellion. No.
Okay, but Judith, you know something? Lieutenant Tigray have gone and seek asylum in Togo. He ran because they arrest some of the soldiers. He ran into Togo. Now he's in Togo. Now France is opposing that they should bring him back again to Benin.
So who's France to impose? Who's France?
To Benin. No, it's Nyasimbe. That Nyasimbe should release him. You understand? Because Benin share border. You understand? So Nyasimbe should release him for him to bring.
That's what I'm asking. Who is France to interfere to a sovereign country problem? Who's France?
Boss, Judith, you are saying that French-speaking countries, they are sovereign country. But you again, you were saying that look here, France is controlling French-speaking countries, their affair, because of the CFA.
That is what
I don't see this as an independent.
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. At today, they are still colonizing those countries.
Okay.
Up to date.
Okay, all right. Okay, when you say so, I understand.
Exactly.
But Judith, don't you think that France still colonizing them? Are they not benefiting? The French-speaking countries, I don't know benefiting. Because CFA is the biggest, is the strongest currency now. Because they came together. Because France is controlling the affair. It's controlling the central bank. You understand? You don't just release the money. Why controlling?
Why don't you let those countries free to decide about their economy, to decide about everything that they've got? Why you France, you are coming to interfere to their problem, like these things of a currency? Just imagine a sovereign country waiting for currency to be made in France. So you know how much France are benefiting from that.
Yeah, but do this one thing to which we see that these our leaders, these African leaders, you understand me? They do stomach politics and they are stealing from us. You understand me? In a way. Because all these English-speaking countries, Ghana, Nigeria, all the people, Sierra Leone, Liberia, their economy is crashing. One person, a politician, can steal millions of, but you know it doesn't happen in the French-speaking countries.
No.
You see,
Because they're not free.
okay, so you want the freedom.
Well, when they call you a sovereign country, it means what?
Or it means that you have your independence, you can decide and dictate on everything which you don't depend on no one.
Exactly. Ask me, France is depending about who?
To all the French-speaking countries. It's true.
No, sometimes yes, as African is painful because what we are seeing in our countries in Africa is very painful. Some apply what I saw for many years. France having an army deal with Rwanda.
Yes.
What France are going to get from Rwanda? What Rwanda have? They don't have anything to give to France. Why are they signing an army deal? So all those things is just to try to support Rwanda so that Rwanda can come to Congo to loot and France will take it easily from Rwanda.
No, but Judith, you know, one thing which me too I don't understand is that when they sanction Congo for not buying weapons, you understand me, for not buying weapons, France should have stood up for you because you say that no, my country is there. You understand me? Yeah, there's a French-speaking country there, which I have to back it. But France didn't say nothing. They kept their mouth shut. And this thing was going on and on and on and on and on and on. So does it mean that you were saying that they were supporting Rwanda to support Rwanda, for Rwanda to buy the arm, then Rwanda can loot the resources and sell it to them? That's what you're trying to do.
Rwanda doesn't sell anything to France or America, what. No. Rwanda doesn't have that power to sell anything to France.
Okay.
No.
So what do they do? Is it a barter trade?
You know what the France and USA and other countries they are doing? They just support Rwanda. End of the day, they just compensate Rwanda what Rwanda is bringing to them from Africa, yes.
So you want to tell me that this is a political issue?
Except because they know what they're doing. They want to get it for free.
But it's not good for Africa when it happened like this. Judas, then why would this so-called colonial masters will be controlling our affair? No, it's time which Africa have to stand up on its feet. I saw the AU were condemning the coup d'etat. You understand, the failed coup d'etat. But you know, it's time which we all have to come as one nation and unite and do away with this thing and solve our petty problems which is going on in Africa. You understand me? Because it's very sad.
That is what I can see now in Africa. Once someone take over as a president, let's say I can just give the example of Burkina Faso with Traoré, what he's doing right now.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. In Africa, we are not yet ready for democracy.
But Judith,
we are not yet ready.
But Judith, democracy started from Africa, But political democracy is different because in Africa, we believe in our kings, our chiefs, and all that thing. And Judith, if a decision is about to take, and every family have a family head, or am I lying? Yes. Okay. If there's a problem in the family, we gather as a Deban, we call a stew, and we sit down. And if there's something which we want to vote, they don't say, the family head doesn't say that, no, I'm implementing this. They will say that, how many people will support this? How many people support this? It's the same happened to our kings and our chiefs dancing. Is that not a democracy?
No.
It's not a democracy.
No. even though you can decide like how many people, but the chief has always the last say.
The last say. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Now I get you right. Honestly speaking. So you mean that Africa doesn't? No, democracy is not.
No, we are not yet ready. We are far from that. We must learn a lot about democracy, but not now.
So you mean the military rule is better for us?
Sometimes you see how Burkina Faso now is there in peace.
Yes,
exactly. Sometimes we need a strong man who can impose in Africa, in his country.
But those days we were having that things that we clear those things all out. Look at a country like Gambia.
It's because of the bad influence of European and American people. They brought us that idea of democracy. They say, no, you see, your brothers are not ruling the country very well. What. And then we decided to listen to them. Look at the situation of Libya today.
Yes.
Look at the situation.
You made a point,
Since
you made a point.
You know,
you made a point.
Yourself. You were living in Libya by the time of Gaddafi.
You made a point. Seriously.
How many years we made in Libya?
You made a point.
Compare Libya of yesterday and today.
Judas, it's out of your hand. The country is dispersed. The country is finished. The country is damaged. Honestly speaking.
Today, Libya, they can even cry for anger. Can you imagine Libya? Where citizens, they were taking food for free.
Judas, housing for free. Cars for free. When you are coming to marry, government supports you. Today, where is it?
Libya.
No, we don't pay electricity, we don't pay water bill.
Now they are free. Now they are crying. Because of what? Because of this so-called democracy.
So, Judas, before we wrap it up, what would be your advice to Benie today for them to reinstate the president again? Patrice back again. Tanlo on power. As it's a French-speaking country to you. in French, what would be your advice to them?
Now, for me, they must just bring back their president and sit.
No, but Judith, I think you're talking to them, you speak in French because they understand it.
Mes amis béninois, vous devez comprendre une chose ici. C'est, je les appelle les Occidentaux. Les Occidentaux veulent seulement nous utiliser pour chercher à contrôler nos pays, à nous imposer leurs lois. Je vous demande, mes amis, mes frères béninois, regardez d'abord l'avenir de votre pays et regardez l'avenir du Bénin. Regardez comment les enfants sont en train de mourir. Soyez unis, qu'on ne vous trompe pas, qu'on ne vous amène pas des décisions qui viennent en dehors comme les Occidentaux ont toujours voulu que nos pays africains puissent marcher. Pourquoi nous ne pouvons pas aller aussi décider en France ou à tous les autres pays des Occidentaux? Pourquoi eux veulent toujours venir décider pour nous? Je vous en prie, mes frères, soyez unis, soyez unis. Je veux la paix, je suis africain. Je veux la paix au Bénin. Merci, que Dieu vous bénisse.
Yeah, merci. You heard it from Judith Lefitu. Merci. Africa, it's like we are tired.
Now we
don't want to hear such a thing again. We are tired.
Like, I'm tired completely.
Because we always come and Judith, we start doing these programs. How many years now?
I'm tired completely.
Judith, we always talk about this thing, there is nothing like change. What is wrong with, excuse me, we black people?
No, I'm tired. We are far from being sometimes a true human being sometimes.
And what you are saying that democracy is not good for us is true.
For me, that one is my point of view.
I think we have to find a day and do a program on this. Democracy is not good for Africa, honestly speaking. Saying from we, this thing, how do they call it? The diary crew, that democracy is not good for we Africa. This is how we wrap it up. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and support us, and you'll get the updates day in and day out. It's me, Malumi Aries, with Judith Lefitun. 2 programs which we always do. We love Africa. That's our destiny. That's our slogan. And we do sports called the parking lot. Judith, thank you for passing through.